gentlemen, welcome back to another hilarious and exciting episode of the Chuckle Sandwich podcast. I'm your host, Ted, joined by my co-hosts, Schlatt and Charlie. And today we have an extra special guest from Bikini Bottom itself, the one and only SpongeBob Squarepants.
Hi, everybody. I'm so excited to be here with you guys today. Thanks for having me on the show.
It's an absolute pleasure to have you here, SpongeBob. Our listeners are going to love this, so let's dive right into it. SpongeBob, you've had so many adventures in Bikini Bottom. What's your favorite memory?
Oh, gosh, that's a tough one. There are so many wonderful moments, but if I had to pick one, it would be the time I got my boating license. It was a crazy ride, but I eventually managed.
Yeah, classic SpongeBob. Always finding humor in the everyday struggles. But speaking of everyday life in Bikini Bottom, how do you stay so positive all the time?
Well, Charlie, I believe in spreading joy and laughter to everyone around me. It's important to find happiness in the little things, like make Krabby Patties at the Krusty Krab or jellyfishing with Patrick.
That's a fantastic outlook, SpongeBob. Now, we know you're great friends with Patrick, Squidward, Sandy, and Mr. Krabs. But who would you say is your most challenging friend to deal with?
Well, I love all my friends, but I have to admit, Squidward can be a bit grumpy sometimes. He's not a big fan of my jellyfishing or my clarinet playing, but deep down, I know he cares about me.
Oh yeah, Squidward can be quite the character. Now, SpongeBob, you've had your fair share of odd jobs and crazy experiences. Is there any particular job you've always wanted to try, but haven't had the chance yet?
You know, Splat, I've done so many exciting jobs, from working at the Krusty Krab to being a lifeguard. But I've always wondered what it'd be like to be an astronaut. Imagine jellyfishing in space.
SpongeBob, you'd make the best space explorer. Now, let's switch gears a bit. We heard you're a talented karate expert. Would you be up for a friendly karate demonstration with Schlatt?
Absolutely! I'd love to show off some of my karate moves.
Oh, I think I'll stick to my own brand of humor, rather than challenging you in karate. Now, SpongeBob, before we wrap up, we have one final segment for you.
Oh, I'm ready for anything.
Would you rather have unlimited bacon, but no more games, or games? Unlimited games, but no games.
What? I'm not sure I understand the question.
It's a classic Chuckle Sandwich question, SpongeBob. You have to choose between unlimited bacon or unlimited games and no games, but not both. What's your pick?
I love bacon, but I also love playing games with my friends. Can I have both?
Oh, SpongeBob, you're not understanding. It's either unlimited bacon or games, but no games, but not both. So what's your choice?
I guess I'll go with unlimited games. Then I can find other delicious foods to enjoy.
There you have it, folks. SpongeBob chooses unlimited games, but no games over bacon.
Classic SpongeBob. You always making the best of any situation.
All right, one more question before we wrap up completely. We have this tradition where we compare ourselves to different parts of a sandwich. Charlie's the meat, Schlatt's the mayo, and I'm the butt pieces of bread. So, what part of the Chuckle Sandwich do you think you are?
Oh, this one's easy. I'd be the pickles. They add a burst of zesty flavor to the whole sandwich.
I guess we've got an unconventional sandwich here with a pickle named SpongeBob.
Well, that's all the time we have for today's episode. Thanks again, SpongeBob Squarepants, for joining us on the Chuckle Sandwich podcast. It's been an absolute blast.
Thank you all for having me. I had so much fun here today.
And to all our listeners, don't forget to leave a review and share this episode. Keep chuckling, everyone.
Yeah, see you next time, folks. Stay silly and spread the laughter.